Hello there. Hello there. Welcome in, Malishka! Crusader, Shadow Wizard, Ember! Welcome in, my friends! How's everybody doing? You know, I should probably lower my mic volume because I redline it frequently, and I probably shouldn't. But let's drop me down just there. There we go. Hey, look, I still redline it. Just goes to show you. I'm loud! Ember, thank you so much, my friend. You're amazing. 7 epic months. Jeez.
Hello there.
Have I really been doing this for 7 months? Hello, Mercy. Hi, hello. No, that track's 7 months, and you're streaking too. Ember,
Hello there.
you're married. Please put pants on. Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, I do have my streaking button here. But the streaking button's not working. Why is the streaking button not working? Here we go.
Hello there.
63 check-ins, Ember. That's pretty cool. You guys are a whole lot better at doing check-ins than I am. Like, I am so bad at hitting that check-in button on people's on other people's streams and check-ins. I forget all the time. Like, Ember, I'm sure if you opened up your bot and you checked out and how many times I've checked in, it's probably like 20 times. But I have been there. What's my streak going for you? Let's find it. What is my streak with Ember? Do I have an active one going? I know I've got some pretty long streaks going. Yeah. Well, currently I'm on a 7-stream streak, so I must have missed one somewhere, and that got reset on me. Or it didn't register properly. Because Twitch be Twitch, yo. But I think I've been pretty much in every one of your streams, whether I'm, lurking or whatnot. At Mercy, yeah. Where do I check it? So if you want to check someone's streak, what I just did was I literally just went to your channel. I went into my Chatterino, clicked on your name, because I do get notifications when you are live in my Chatterino, and then I click on the chat button. Pickles! And then if you click on your channel redeems down below, it can show you what your current watch streak is. So like if I click on mine, well, I can't have a watch streak on my own stream because I'm always here. Allegedly. Pickles, how you doing, my friend? But yeah, that's how I check it. I just jump into this person's stream and you just click on the little redeem thing. So for mine, like the Boo Buddy favors, click that little icon. to show you your stream. You can do that on anybody's stream. No, no, no. Man, that would be so cool, right? Like, you know, check your streaks and that. No, you got to do it from pushing the button. My butt's in the chair whether I'm present or not. Yes, that's Mercy, you're streaking too. You know what? No pants crusade today. Although I'm live on camera, so I've got to wear pants. But no pants crusade. NPC. All right, look, we're back for ads. Clock's about done too. There we go. Let's jump into just chatting, my friends. You have to drive to Indiana. I have no idea how far that is away from you, but I'm going to assume that's like ridiculously far away. I wish you a very safe drive, and 5 hours. Wow. Okay. Well, Ember, you have a fantastic drive. Maybe safe, maybe full of beef jerky and long stretches between rest stops. You know, pee breaks. Is what I'm trying to say. Have a good one, Ember. Let us know when you get back, okay? Shadow Wizard. All right. So today's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Wicked Wednesday, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Grub and Dad. I make bad jokes. And I play horror games. So a little bit of news for everybody here. I'm going to, for the short term, I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but I'm going to be going down to a 4-stream week starting next week. I'm going to be taking Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. Now, Mondays, I'm going to be using Mondays for doing stuff around the house. We just found out that Grabette needs to get glasses because her monitor is, well, first off, her desk is horribly designed for a little girl to be sitting at, and she leans in super close to it, but also her monitor is slightly tilted to the left, which is causing her left eye to do more work than it needs to. So one of the things I need to get done around the house is I need to gut the basement. The basement's where Milish Cat and Grub Boy and Grabette have their computers downstairs. Grabette and Grub Boy share a desk at the moment, like a nice big long work table. I got to fix that. We're going to rearrange some furniture down there and clean up. So I need time when the kids aren't home to do that. Also, there are things I want to do for the channel. Like, I want to start making YouTube shorts for the channel. Actually, properly editing my VODs so that, you know, I cut the commercial breaks out of them there. Things like that. And in the evening times, I'm pretty much booked up with family stuff in the evening, so I haven't really had the time to do any of that. And I keep saying, hey, I'm going to do stuff like karaoke for you guys, fun stuff like that. And I feel real bad because when it comes time to, like, all right, stream is over, I go pick up my little girl, I come home, I have about an hour of downtime, then it's making dinner, then it's time with the kids and Milish Cat, and in the evenings, then it's, you know, tidying up and spending time with the kids and Milish Cat, and then by the time I'm sitting down at my computer, it's like, okay, I'm tired, I don't want to be thinking right now, so I'm going to play some games with some friends, you know, for you know, like that me time so that I don't go completely insane. And yeah, so Milish Cat brought up an excellent point. I need to designate a day that I can do stuff, you know, to actually follow through with my New Year's goal. My New Year's goal to everybody is I actually want to follow through with saying something, you know, doing some of the stuff that I say I want to do for the stream, like make new emotes, make proper YouTube short or make shorts for YouTube and TikTok, right? Properly edit my VODs, things like that. Reinstall my computer because it desperately needs it. So I figure Mondays are already like an ADHD crazed squirrel on squirrel hyper focused nut job day for me, and I'm going to just take that hyper ADHD energy and I'm going to drive it into learning the hyper focus into learning how to edit videos and make use of that ADHD power. So what's going to happen is I'm going to continue on with my theme days, so you guys all know what you're getting and you can expect from me. We're going to move Blueprints Mondays over to Tuesdays, right? I'm still love Blueprints. I'm still going to play that. I still want to beat that game, and dang it all, I want to get into that antechamber and I want to get to that final room, and I want to do it with everybody. I'm having so much fun doing that. So Tuesdays are going to be our I want to say our cozy ADHD puzzly type day. So ADHD Monday will become like ADHD Tuesday. Terrifying Tuesdays is where I used to play like indie horror games, things like that, are going to be moving back into Wicked Wednesdays, which is today. And today we're playing Mortuary Assistant, which is another game that I really want to play and really want to finish with you guys on stream. And I'm enjoying going full on dad mode on some of those demons and looking forward to some of their shenanigans and me tell them to sit their demonic butts down. We're going to keep with the other side Thursdays, and Fridays are going to become my community days. So I'm going to play games with the community. And you know what? It might be Phasmo community days. It might be TOS community days. Whatever you guys want to play on Fridays, you guys let me know. And we'll play games together. We'll hang out. We'll play games. We'll be goofy. Last Friday was a lot of fun. I had a blast. I ended up playing Phasmophobia with some amazing people, and I want to be able to do that again. So that's how things are going to go. Monday is going to be video editing it there. I'm going to be available on Discord if anybody wants to, pop in and hang out with me when I'm doing the video stuff. And working on stuff like, learning how to draw emotes, right? Fun stuff like that is what Mondays are going to be. Unless I'm actively doing something else in the house, like ripping apart an entire room that consists of 1/3 of the entire floor plan of the house and rearranging it for Melissa Cat and the kids so that they have a better environment to be down there without doing long-term damage to their eyes. But that said, Grevin Boy has amazing eyes. His eyes are in perfect healthy condition despite being on a computer in the dark every waking moment that he can. So I think Grubitch has got my eyes. My left eye is stronger than the right eye. It's weird. But that's my plan going forward. I just want to let everybody know. I'll put a post for this together in the Discord, just guys, keep you updated on my schedule. And going forward, I'm going to also try to arrange my doctor's appointments and whatnot for Mondays so that, we have less interruption in stream, because I really hate missing stream with you guys. I love hanging out with you all. You guys are amazing. And I do feel really bad when I'm like, I'm sick, I gotta take the day off, or I'm going to just pass out into a big boogery drooly mess on the desk. You guys don't want to hear me snoring on the mic. But, alright, so we're gonna play Mortuary Assistant. And I gotta play this in full screen mode, otherwise I miss, like, a portion of the commands down at the bottom. Shadow Wizard, appreciate the lurk, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try to get my chat overlay to work over top of it, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So if I do miss something in chat, please yell at me.
am the League of
Just repeat. Gazzy! Appreciate the lurk. Have a good day at work, Gazzy. Yeah, feel free to repeat yourself if I miss something. I've got chat over here on my left side as well as up here. You guys can't see it. So for me, reverse monitor screen. Chat's like right there on my screen, and then down the left side over here as well. So I have it in two spots to be able to keep up on chat with you guys with the mortuary assistant being in full screen. I wish it had a full screen windowed option, but it doesn't. Transition. All right, there we go. So far we've actually completed 3 shifts, or 2 shifts. We have banished 2 demons, embalmed 5 bodies, and burned 2. We have 2 of the 6 endings. Let's see if we can get all of them. Let's continue our shift. Hopefully the sound works. Let me know if it doesn't, okay? If you guys can't hear the sound, let me know. Yesterday I broke a bunch of stuff. Loading. This game saves automatically. You have reached a checkpoint whenever you see this icon. Also, today's joke is I'm working the midnight shift today, and I have a lot of work just laying around. Let's rock out to the music. Yeah. This would be my second time on stream, and hello, Jinx. I have done 2 shifts so far, banished 2 demons successfully. I have 2 endings, so this might be my first full playthrough of it. So, but yeah, it's like day 3, I think. We're just rocking to the music at the moment. Yeah. Checking the drawers, because, like me, music band shirt. I love it. I can never remember where I put my keys. The nicest people are dead. That's true. Dead people aren't mean. Oh, hey, look, there's my keys. Just gotta remember all the controls. Death and decay. Oh, those are maggots. I thought that was macaroni. Nakira, hello! Peekaboo! This book is about death and decay. A deep look into the process that happen after we die. The pages of this book are not for the faint of heart, but it is the honest and blunt truth about what happens to our organic matter after the heart stops. Okay. Hey, let me... There, right-click, okay. Can I make toast? Tea? What's this book got to say about itself? Embalm, A History of Preservation and Its Role in Coping with Death by Eric Rotwell. I just got that joke. When coping with the loss of a loved one, how do we move on? Hello, Quibble! Everybody, please give Quibble a follow if you're not already doing so, but I'm pretty sure all of you guys are. She was playing Who's That at the Door last night with crowd control on, and I'm pretty sure she did not sleep well last night from all the horrors that she saw. But it was a fun stream last night. But I can't read that.
Yeah, and this is the One Song radio station. We're gonna play. This is the One Song radio station because we're gonna play the same song because it's all we have the budget for. I'm DJ Two Shades.
That's awesome. Not that you slept poorly, Quibble, but the radio station is literally called the One Song radio station because they're too poor to afford a second second song. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Donut stuffed coffee cup. All right. What's...
I don't have my clipboard.
Okay. All right. Jenga. Can I put the toothbrush on that? No. Okay, up, There we go. Up you get. There we go. Okay, I got back up a bit. And nope, nope, nope. There we go. We can leave. You need your help with boom bears later. What's going on with boom bears? Is it just not booming for you? All right, day 3 at work. I'm actually going to close my car door this time. It looks like the Christmas event is over, so no more undulating, jiggly Santa Claus. Sorry, boss. Didn't mean to knock that down. There you go. You know what? It's not centered, but who cares? Won't go to the main menu when I close out of it. It doesn't shut down. That's weird. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll take a look at that later on. Grab my pencil and paper. And into my box, grab my tape recorder. There's my back button. Nothing in the drawer. Nothing in that drawer. Grab a fuse, because we always need an old-fashioned screw-in fuse. I remember those. We used to have those in... not the fuse. There we go. We used to have those at my old house. Doing the handy dandy uninstall and reinstall real quick. Usually works for me. The only problem I have with boom bears is it will oh, my one match. If somebody auto mods and I have it running, speaking of which, I don't have it running right now. If somebody gets auto modded while it's running, it triggers a battle. But for the most part, I can have boom bears running at the same time as whatever game I'm playing. Get your wild small up, everybody! Throw your Pokeballs at it! Oh, yeah, it's actually a known bug with boom bears. A clipboard.
At least I can keep track of things.
Alright, retrieve body from cold storage, inspect, identify. First up, let's figure out where everything is. We have... Tubing is not in tubing. There's a safe combo here. Hello? Closed. Sir, ma'am, you can't be here. We're closed. Also, if you're a demonic entity looking to possess me and take my soul, I'll have you know, I don't have one. But I do have scalpels and chemicals. Do you have an overlay for boom bears? I don't have... yeah, I do have an overlay for boom bears, specifically, yeah. Well, what I did was I don't have, like, the actual overlay. What I did was I did a game capture for it. Boss, where'd you put your code this time? Sir, boss. Okay, I need the code for your night shift thing. Yeah, I just have game capture for it. So... It's nothing super special about that. A large old key. Yep, gather up the key. That's my work badge. No code on the back. Rebecca, Zoe, yeah, seriously. You gotta start putting things where they belong. Remember, I really need a key to the hatch outside. Okay. extra keys. There we go. Full access card. Man, your picture's creepy, Raymond. I mean, seriously, no wonder Zoe's got a problem with you. What do we got? 4196. That's a 6, not a G. Yeah, there's no real point in doing a proper full-on doing the overlay instructions. I mean, you can do an overlay for it, but Karina, Timothy, get Marsha out here. Marsha. Stop messing with my light switch. I mean, seriously. So the overlay instructions, yeah, they're weird. They're complicated. I just went with the game thing. All right, Miss Marshall, let's go. Why do we have a red light in here? Like, seriously, who's setting mood lighting in here? All right, let's grab one of those. Try to remember how to play. Okay, let's inspect Marsha. Hello, Marsha. How you doing today? You're looking awfully pale. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, let's take a look at this arm here, Marsha. Got it marked there. Rotate. Nothing there. Put the scare... I don't know, Mercy. Honestly, I don't know. All I know is, I like yelling at the ghosts and demons in this game. It's a lot of fun. Not much going on there. We got here. We got a random hemorrhage. Nothing there. Alright, take a look at the chest. Let's here. Anything on the back.
There we go.
All that. Yeah, they're already pretty active. I mean... Okay. Record system. Thank you. First off, I want name. Marsha Whitney. Age 79. Marsha, you don't look a day over 69. Right arm, we have a rash. Left arm, we have a contusion. And left shoulder, we've got all of that. Submit. Yeah, more it's honestly super annoying when you're trying not to get possessed. Yeah. I didn't want it to be super annoying. I still wanted it to be fun. Marsha, don't go anywhere. I'll be right with you. I wanted it to be fun, but not, like, super, super annoying. So I think I just left it at its default settings. Okay. First things first, wire jaw shut with needle. Okay, well, where'd you put those? Let's see. Okay, there's the jaw tool. No! Alright. Where's the burn? Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Not there. Where did you burn it? Also, we're looking for the needles while we're at it. That's weird. Okay, where's the mark go? Zoe, could you put things in? the right spot, please? Eye caps. There's the needles. Where did that mark go? Ceiling? I don't see it. Hello? Behind the double doors? No? No. Not in there. Not in the biohazard bag. Okay. Mark just doesn't... Yeah, Mark's just not marking, yo. Oh, there it is. What do we got there? We got L. Okay. So let's go over here, and because we can rotate, move them around, we've got L. We'll put L there. Okay. No. Close that. Night shift. I see you playing with my doors over there. Leave them alone. 4196. 4196. Enter. I want the identify. So names. Just give me the names. What tab was that under? No. Is this tab? There we go. Immolation. Let's take a look here. We got the L symbol. So not there. Not there. Not there. Don't think it was that one. Not that one. Okay. Invidious. There it is. So Invidious is an option. So Shadat. And Desolation, who we got here? Verakith, Shadat, and Urzakit. Okay. So we get one more symbol, we should be fine. Okay, dokie. Leave my doors alone. Seriously. You don't need to be playing with my doors. You don't need to be playing with my lights. I'm just here to do a job. Not be... How do I do this again? There we go. Pop. Pop. All the way up. Pop. Click. I'm clicking. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. All right. Next on the list, since as well, eye caps. Okay. I remember those being over here. Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop, boop. Good night. Next. Embalming fluid. We want that.
Can't hold anything else.
Okay. We want that. Sorry, ma'am, I keep tripping over you. Formaldehyde. Then we want some of this. And we want some of that going in there. I appreciate you opening the door for me there, Demon Boy. That's very helpful. Some of that. And, you know what? Let's just, let's mix in a little bit of this, because, you know, our boss says to. Okay, next. I see you. Chew. Okay, scalpel, scalpel, scalpel. Ba-ba-ba-da. I know, they're just so rude, too. Like, there's just little red eyes sitting there staring at me. Why is it snowing in my office? Milish Cat, did you install snow generators in here again? Yeah, I want the
I
scalpel.
can't use that here.
Well then... Okay. Make a decision in the card... Oh, wrong body part. Whoop. Okay, now I need, what, was it, forcep clamp and tubing. Not that. What are you? Flux bag. PVC tubing. And are you the forceps? Yeah, there we go. PVC.
I'm missing something.
Oh, fine. Battery forceps. Now the PVC tubing.
Hello there.
Hello, Razzie. How are you doing, Razzie? No! No, no, no. You know what? Fine. Jump scare in 3, 2...
Hello there.
Yeah, I thought so. You run away. Run. You behave yourself. You behave yourself. Seriously. Putting a rattling coffin in the middle of my hallway. I'm trying to work here. Ah. I'm gonna like that game more than I thought I was going to like that game more than I did. The game's okay. I mean, so far it's all right. It's got a bit of a haunted puzzle solving mechanic to it. All right, turn off pump and remove tube in the incision and stitch up the incision area. Wait, what? Okay. Whoop. All right, next, fill empty IV reservoir bag cavity. IV reservoir bag. Okay, so yep, that one. I mean, at least Zoe, you know, gets that right. And then I need one of those thingies. And we go here, and squelchy squelch time. Ooh. I missed a Caterpie. When a jump scare is triggering, you're blocked from any progress. Yeah, I don't like that part, Jinx. The lack of being able to, like, continue progressing while something is happening is actually pretty immersive breaking.
There we go.
All done. What's next? Cleaners in the bathroom, tank cleaner, apply moisturizer. Ba 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 da ba da. Well then. All right. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there we go. T. Yeah, there's the game has other minor issues with it. All right, so we have demonic T. We'll put that there for now. All right. Okay, so let's look at the names here. We have, what do we have? We got the L, no T, so you're not Varikath. We got the L, no L.
Grub, you are doing a great job.
Actually, you could be Urzakeet. And the other one was in the House of Invidious. Shadat or Urzakeet. Okay, so we need a third number. What am I doing here? Mixing cleaner. I'm grabbing some of this. Okay. This place really needs a jukebox, some kind of music in it. Some of that. Then I need a cleaner base. Okay. These demons really got to stop setting fire to things in the building. I mean, there's flammable chemicals here. Cleaner. I need moisturizer. Those are eye caps. There's nothing in those that are worthwhile. Fastite needles. Nothing in that drawer. Moisturizing wipes. Okay. Seriously? Ma'am, stay down.
All right.
I think that's everything I need to do. Yeah, return the body to cold storage. Ba-ba-ba-da. I suspect it's her. Because the other one is, or it might be this one here. Could be you. Lady did look like she had a bit of a tan on her. Ah, turning the gurney is... We really got to talk to our boss about getting these wheels greased or oiled or fixed, you know, because... Yeah, it could have been you. All right. Arms. That. Rotate. Nothing there. Back. Rotate. That. Back. Head. Rotate. Rotate. Nothing there. Back. Leg.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. To the computer. Entry number 2. We have name Karina Richards, age of 65. Right shoulder is that. Right. I said right shoulder is that. Right arm is that. And right leg is that. I see you. Seriously? I saw you. I saw you standing right there, all crouched like... Yeah, Demon's like, no you don't, and then turned off... Stay dead. You figured out why Boom Bears was broken? Awesome. Don't use overlay mode? Okay. Yeah, Boom Bears, it's a fun game. It's got some personality quirks. Alright. Oh, yeah, I gotta put this away. Embalming report. There we go. First things first, wire jaw. So we need those. We need that. Can we seriously start closing some cupboards? Like, they're like my kids, I swear. Like the worst part of it, like trying to get this slider to go up and then double tap. Alright, there we go. And let's fix that smile of yours. There we go. Next. Eye caps. Eye caps. Ma'am. Boop, boop, whoop, whoop.
Right.
Next. Embalming fluid. Okay, let's grab some of that. That goes there. Let's grab some of that. That goes in there. Can be used as an arterial. Okay. Do I have? I didn't pick that up. Okay. Grab some of that. Right click, left click, right click, left click, right click, left click. Keep getting stuck on that. Okay. Next is... Oh, yep. Read this stuff here. That goes in there. Okay. And then, what do we get next? Next is, we need the scalpel. Whoop. Still struggling to get the game closed, but we'll figure that out. Next is PVC piping. And then one of those. And then we go that. That. And we bring out that. I think that's the right thing to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. The power of Grubbin compels you. The power of Grubbin compels you. Give me thy third sign. Or, you know, don't. I frankly don't care either way. I'm not a vampire. Yeah, I wish it kept its settings when it, between runs. Like, I have to reset the what is it, the cooldown timer? Every time. Alright, turn off pump. Remove the tubes. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint is it doesn't keep the settings. Alright, next, IV. I need one of those. I need that. And you come over here and do that. Alright, ma'am. Let's get squelchy with it. Really? We're doing this now? I was working. Okay. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. And I'll clock 2 for a necktie to you, too. Ma'am, that's an anime level of blood there. I mean, if you're trying to scare me, at least make it semi-realistic. Like, all right.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? That looks like the G symbol. Ma'am, I'll be right with you. Alright, let's close that. Let's go back to our night shift. We have the G. We might have Shaddad. G, T, that. The other one was in the House of Desolation. We got the T. Well, actually, it could be Urzakit as well. Hello, Pyrite! Okay, well, we definitely need that 4th symbol then. I'm not crazy yet. Let's finish job. Good evening. You were welcome, Pyrite. You're welcome. Keep. Appreciate the lurk, Pickles. Or, well, actually, appreciate the unlurk. Welcome back, Pickles. I miss the lurk.
There we go.
Okay. What's next? Cleaner bathroom. Oh, we need to get one more of our fire strippies. But let's first off, let's put the G on the board. It was that one. Stick that there for now. Okay. Yep. Let's grab that. I'm sure this place would be less scary if we actually had like a radio playing or something. Cleaner base. Oh, no worries. You take care of yourself and gonk for us. Next, mix cleaners in the bathroom, apply moisturizer to facial features. Moisturizer was not there. There. Okay, can I... Thank you.
All right.
Make sure everything's all good down here. We good? Yep. Thunder! Alright, man, let's go. That's a good thing. That's awesome. Good news is welcome. Always welcome. Now you stay there. We don't want any trouble from you. All right, Timothy. Now, Timothy, I don't think it's you running around, but it's hard to tell. You all look the same. Okay. Let's take a look at you, Timothy. How you doing today, sir? Nothing weird going on there. Nothing weird going on there. Okay. Let's get you flipped over. There's that. And that. Take a look at these arms. That. Okay, legs. That was weird. Like the game just dropped its sound on me for a moment.
There we go.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-da. Record system. Entry number 3. We have Timothy Zimmerman. Alright, appreciate it. Thank you very much. You did not have to, but I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Right leg. Left leg. Submit. Back. Grab our letting strip. Grab our report. That was weird. It's like my vision went all wonktastic. Yeah, Pirate, enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. I'm going to be working on some new ones as well. Okay. Wire. I think I closed that. That, and then I want one of those. Click, click, click. Come on, get. There we go. Click. We got this. Fix that lovely smile of yours. There you go. Eventually I remember what I have to do. Eye caps. Whoop. Whoop. There you go, sir. I don't think I want to kick my surgeon. Wait. You got oh. Good news from your surgeon. Nice. Put that in there. Let's put some of this in there. Come over here. Let's grab a little bit of this. Listen, if you're going to be here, you may as well help out. Sit down!
My coming shall herald glorious sorrow. I will clean the flesh with hand for my own. 3 houses and halls of hell. 2 beacons of glory of my house. 1 to usher tribulation. I have come.
Sir. Now I'm all wet. Like, yeah, you get your creepy, slinky shadow selves out of my way. Yeah. Not that that's going to do anything for me. I see you. And you. Yeah, because you keep doing stupid stuff like this.
Just give in.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Hmm? Can't go that way. Oh, you want me to look at it? Put away. I can't put away. Well, you killed him.
What a familiar voice. Be more comforting.
I have a rocket in my inventory right now. Can I just, you know,
Just
do this?
Rebecca. It will all be over.
Stop. We have ads coming up, everybody. I'm going to pause the game for a minute. On that note, you know, bashing the taunting demon in its face. So, yeah, every hour we run 3 minutes of ads to take a break from traumatic stuff like this. Yeah, we're going to run 3 minutes of ads, everybody. I'm going to put Boom Bears up on stream. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to put my desk into standing mode. And the game is definitely disturbing. Which is fun. Ironically. So, I'll see everybody in 3 minutes. Please, do me a favor. Shake it off. Grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself a drink. Stand up and stretch. Hug a loved one. Hug your refrigerator, but not too much. We've had complaints. And I will see everybody in 3 minutes. And yeah, Captain Thunder, I get shivers down my spine playing this game, which is actually one of the reasons why I do enjoy it. I also hate losing, and there's always a chance I could just, you know, not be moving fast enough and lose it in this game, which also really annoys me. But I also love using the dad voice and yelling at the demons. Which, that's a lot of fun. All right, I'll see everybody in 3 minutes. We'll do some Boo Bears. If you do not have a subscription or Twitch Turbo, and you want to get your bear in the Gummy Apocalypse, use !join when you see everybody else do it. Apart from that, be right back. I want that button. !join. Get your bears in the battle.
Campfires crackling, the moon's aglow. Grubbin' boy whispers, let's make it show.
You know, there's a certain irony to the first song of the ad break being this one.
Let's give it a try. Monkey paw, cursed law, grant us doom, bring your law.
Quibble, honestly, give it a try. It was strongly recommended to me to try and play, and
Hello there.
I'm enjoying it. It does, like, it legitimately, when the events do happen, it does leave a chill down my spine, which is great. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody.
Curl, the wind takes flight. Shadow looms, a prank on
Hello there.
Ghostly screams, shadows crawl, we laugh, we taunt, we summon it all.
Hello there.
Grubbin boy asks, wait, was that the demon? Grubbin Dead says, nope, just a raccoon.
Don't worry, everybody, it was just a raccoon.
Grubbin boy asks, are raccoons evil? Grubbin Dead says, not yet, keep chanting.
Boo! Welcome in! Exclamation join! Captain Thunder, congratulations on your win. Emily! Hello, teacher. Welcome.
Monkey paw, ochre's claw, Greta's doom, bring your law. Ghostly screams, shadows crawl, we laugh, we taunt,
Oh,
we
so
summon
fun
it
story
all.
for everybody.
Paw, ochre's claw, Greta's doom,
Monday
bring
night,
your
I
law.
watched the
Ghostly screams,
PG-13 horror movie called Terra.
we taunt,
It's actually pretty good. It relies heavily on, like, you know, creepy aesthetics and the jump scare mechanics for its its scare factor. But it's really good, and it has actually a semi-decent story. If you completely throw away all knowledge of tarot and astrology and that out the window, okay? So, Mercy, you have to go in with an empty head. The same with Malishka, if you guys are watching. But I was watching it, and Grobette and Robin Boy were sitting down with me watching it. And Grobette hates cheap jump scares. Kind of like, much like myself. What do you mean I can't throw my Pokeball? Let me throw my Pokeball! There we go. So, I'm sitting there, and because I've, like, over the years of watching movies like this, been able to start recognizing when these little jump scares are going to happen, I started going, jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Jump scare. Right? And sure enough, within a second or so, you'd get that little jump scare back. Pickles! You dethroned Crusader! And welcome back, everybody, from the ads. Sorry, you dethroned Thunder. Captain Thunder. See, my brain's all gooey. Boom! Alright, I'm standing up now. So, we're watching it, and after, I think it was like 3 times of me doing that, going, jump scare in 3, 2, 1, we wait a little bit, and there was a jump scare. She started doing it too. She started going, jump scare in 3, 2, 1, jump scare. And, like, she likes horror. She enjoys horror, and she enjoys the genre, but she hates the cheap black, you know, the black cat jumping out of the shadows jump scare type mechanic. And yeah. No. No. Listen, I have a job to do. I still need to... Fine. No, he was actually pointing... He was actually pointing the way. But yeah, he's not giving me the bird this time. Can you tell I'm really impressed with this one here? God has left you. Which God? Again, which one? Hello, ma'am. Fine. Is this the walls are closing in thing on me? The door is open, huh? Alright, well, sir, ma'am. There we go. We got double T. Taking Moose outside. How is Moose doing? Okay. We got, what, the double T. So... not Urzaket. Invidious? Shaddai. So GTLT. We got G... Okay, hang on. Where's the double T? Double T goes there. Then we have GTLT. GTLT.
I can't use that here.
Okay. Reagent. Such conspiracy today. I had a productive appointment with... Ooh. That's good news. I saw him yesterday, but I was going to say, that's a quick appointment. How did I not take that? Thank you. Need that. I need that. Whoop. I'm gonna need that. And that. Let's get you finished for processing, sir.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Why can't I use that there? Forceps and clamp and tubing.
I can't use that here.
Oh, because I'm not clicking on the right spot. Women's health. Yeah, doctors for women's health are... Ooh. We gotta go quickly. Emily, don't you have a redeem for this? Yeah, I thought so. Ow, I slipped. Ghost does that, yeah. Gotta watch my step, boo. Floors are slippery. We gotta talk to the cleaner about it. You gotta make my own song to go along with it? I think I do need to make my own song to go along with this.
There we go.
Alright, next. Cleaners in the bathroom. Okay. moisturizer, which was down here. I hate how it's like, while that's running, I can't apply the moisturizer to his face. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Right.
And... No! The door is locked. We're not open tonight, sir. This is... I'm gonna call security.
Why aren't you coming?
Um... By the power of the Grubbin, the Charger Bug, and the Holy Vicavolt, I incinerate you. Bye. Feel a bit of hate on this place. What could be wrong? Demons. I mean... Demons. And then there's the whole you wake up on the floor of the mortuary every night.
Good morning.
To Raymond.
It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Raymond?
I suppose a first name basis is in order.
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now. It's never really over.
Did I
You've come a
get
long way.
a new ending, or is it the same
There's a
one?
lot to learn.
I'm so glad I'm here.
I know it's disorienting. You'll get used to it.
I don't want to.
You should head home and get some rest. Every night can be different.
I think I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
Oh, I've just been waiting for so long.
What? What are you... Oh no. You chose the wrong body.
Oh!
Rebecca.
Rebecca's not here, you fucking idiot!
I'm a demon.
Watch your flesh boil and drink it as it melts from your pitiful frame.
I'm a Jedi! Or Sith. She does seem lovely. It was a really tanned old lady, wasn't it? I mean, I thought it was the second body. But, I guess not. No, it wasn't the third one. That wasn't the male. I got possessed. Ooh, buddy. We got possessed, man. We got possessed. Full of love and peace. Yeah. Maybe I should go with your gut? So the guts don't go... 100%! 100%. Well, hey, we got a new ending. Like, we're 3 of 6 endings, so that's pretty cool. Let's keep going. At 15 MRI scans in the last 4 years. Wow. Yeah, I needed the ending, so not a total loss. Well, good news is my keys aren't in the fridge. Come on, you can't tell me nobody else has done this. Wait. Do the coffee mugs not have collision with each other? Hey, Dash! How you doing? How was your holidays? Coffee cups don't have collision. Ooh, but can I stack them on end to end like that? Gonna get there. Nope, coffee cups do not have collision with each other. What about the coffee? Does it collide with the coffee cups? I'd be very sad if it doesn't. And they're worried about the bodies being possessed. And Happy New Year to you. Mine was good. Mine was good. Pretty chill, relax. Nothing really epic or exciting happened. Took like a week off just to spend time with the kids, and came back last week. All right, let's do this. Grab my little notepad. Grab my fuse. I really gotta figure. I want to figure out where this. What's this? Oh, business cards. Grab that. Need to educate myself on. All right. Oh, what do we got here? My ID, spare keys. Oh wait, no, that was Raymond's ID. Seriously, Raymond? 3, 4, 8, 1, 6, 7. Seriously? We got stuff there, but not there. So we... Okay. Flex bags are there, nothing down there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I wonder. 3, 4, 8, 1, 6, 7. Not that one. Okay, we got moisturizers, I think. No, PVC tubing there. That's there. Those are there. Scalpels are there. Forceps are there. And eye caps are down there. Oh.
Hello there.
Hello, Barry. Where'd the old key go? Got a fuse in the matchbox. Oh, it's underneath the paper over here. All right, let's go fix the fuse. How you doing, Barry? already starting. It's by opening doors. Three. Alright, we got that. Got gifted this game, never tried it. It's a lot of fun. It does send shivers down my spine when events do happen. Now, I realize I've never actually been outside and looked around. Like, where's this old key for? Oh, there's a cellar over here. I hate needles and jump scares, so...
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Do I have to, like, click the right spot? Let me in! Why is it always raining?
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, welcome to the Grubbin family. We do have anonymous follows enabled. We'll never call you out if you want to stay a while and listen. However, if you want to hop in chat and say hello, it is super effective. Bedroom. Alright, we're starting off early, alright? Alright, let's get going. Get this going here. Yeah, Barry, I'd give it a try. Emily, if you don't like needles or jump scares, I mean, the needles in this here really aren't, like, proper needles. I have a big fear of needles as well. It's more like, pin vices. I'm holding a little strip of paper with special runes on it that will help me identify the marks that the ghosts, the demons are putting out there. And apparently... Oh, I need my clipboard.
At least I can keep track of things.
It's like a letting strip. It's got runes on it that when I'm close to a demonic sigil, they ignite and reveal the demonic sigil and presence. Nothing there. So, where was it? This one here, like the first one lit up and it revealed that, which is the first part of the demon's name.
There we go.
All right. Record system. Pedro Albert died at the age of
Hello there.
26. Right shoulder, right arm, left leg, left arm. Hey, Rye, how you doing? I just had a half pack of dog treats fall into your bath. How do you... How do you get... You know what? I'm not quite sure how dog treats fall into a bath, but... Alright, I need... They were all over here, weren't they? Pastite hooks and those. For me, this is like the hardest part of doing the whole thing, just trying to get that button to press. Okay, close.
There we go.
Let's fix your smile. All right, next up here, eye caps. Which were down there. Are we doing this now? I'm in the middle of working, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm trying to work here. Not interested.
All right. I can't use that here.
Yeah. There we go. What do we got? We got weird T symbol. Okay. We got what? This was it this one? It was this one. Okay. What are we working with here? M and T. Mix embalming fluid. So while I'm here, I might as well grab that. Then go here. We can close that. Go here. 348. 348. 167. 167. Enter. I want the names. Immolation. We're dealing with M and T, so not there. Not there. Not there. Not an immolation. 867-5309. I don't know what that phone number is for. M, not there. M and T. So Azel. That's from a song. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know music. I don't have a brain that can hold lyrics. Hang on. M and T. There's no M in any of those. We only have one demon. M and T. Is it Azel? Do we have Azel? Oh no, M&T, the Balmet or Azel. Okay. Or Sebos. I was worried for a second. I'm trying to work here. Fluids in here. That. I need that. Stop being creepy, that's my job. That, and then I want that. That, just double check. Methanol. Where's the methanol? Right there. Okay. I need a scalpel, which I believe was up here. I think I'm gonna hold the forceps and the PVC tubing all at once. There we go. Alright. Whoop. And then here we go that. And then we go that. Go back. Turn that on. Come over here. We grab that. And then we go. Alright. Buying 2 books and Lego? Ooh, what Lego kits are you getting, alright? So, gauge pump, turn off pump, fill IV bag. Where are the IV bags? There it is. Need that, and then I need the long pokies, which are one of these. Do that, and go down here and go that, that. There's a little Lego Creator Space Shuttle. Ooh. Beside my Stitch.
There we go.
Bathroom tank cleaner. Beep. Hey, it's lunchtime, everybody. Don't forget to eat lunch. Hey, Mary, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, cleaner? Alright. What's next on my list here? Moisturizer. Where did we leave the moisturizer? And by we, I mean the day shift that never restocks the place in the right spot. Oh, it's like right there in front of me. How you doing, Mary? How's the how's the giant elk doing? Last I saw, you were working on the blue base coat for it. You made any more progress on that? Put the body back in cold storage. All right. Stopping in with a worker. I appreciate you, Mary. Thank you very much. All right, sir. Here, you can get back there. Next. All right. Mercy, the TOS Christmas event is a lot of fun. If you want to get some games in, let me know. I could definitely help you out with getting some games and getting some candy. Also, keep an eye on the lobbies for content creators and the dev lobbies. Okay, I can't click that one from that side, but nothing there. Yeah, I heard that DC and Foggy all had their lobbies open last night, and yesterday afternoon, I missed them all. But honestly, at this point, I'm just grinding out 2 times XP tickets. I have all of the items already.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, ma'am, let's get you into the system. Entry number 2, Alfreda Daltrey, age 31. We got some youngins in today. Mole on the right shoulder, right arm blemishes, right leg, and a mole on the left shoulder with a contusion on the head. You used 2 of them yet? Honestly, are you above level 300 yet? Mercy?
I can't use that here.
No? Okay. Then, so the, your level 160, so they will be introducing a prestige system. And part of it, if you're level 300 or higher, like if you're level 1000, I need that. Level 1000, you get something special. I didn't make it there. I didn't grind hard enough. I might still have a chance. But I didn't want to burn myself out on the game trying to get to level 1000. But if you're level 300 over, you can do 3 prestiges right away. And then you can use those 2 times tickets to get the prestiges for,
There we go.
like, after that. I saw you creeping around on my ceiling. That wasn't cool. Really? Thank you. Eye caps.
All right.
Yeah, send me a message. And if you want, we can play some more tonight. Also, like, the more people you have in the game, in a game, the faster you can, like, you can get up to 40 to 60 candy canes per game if you have, especially if you have a full group. All right, let's mix the embalming fluid. Ethanol. Some of that stuff. Some of this stuff. A dash of this. And, yep. A sprinkle of love. I want to go over here to this drawer. I want to grab that. Grab that. And I hold that. Perfect. Whoop. I want to do that. I want to do this. Shadow Storm! Hello! Let me hit pause. That's a horrible image to pause on. We come up over here. Hello, hello, Shadow Storm. How you doing? How was Saints Row? And welcome in, Raiders. My name is Grubbin' I'm a horror variety streamer from southwestern Ontario, Canada, where it is currently a balmy 2 to 3 degrees outside with the snow melting again. But don't worry, we'll get more tomorrow. I stream Mondays to, well, actually it's going to start starting next week, Tuesdays to Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. I'm a father of 2 fantastic children, husband of the amazing Melissa Cat. But welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? What was the favorite part of Shadowstorm's stream? And Shadowstorm, how is Saints Row? I've never actually played that myself. I've seen gameplay of it, usually involving aliens running around with blasters, I think it was, that I've seen. But how was it? You've been playing the 2022 reboot? Nice. I didn't know there was a 2022 reboot. Which honestly goes to show how much I know about the games. Although, to be fair, it wasn't really until last year or so that I actually started paying attention to gaming. Mostly because I would delegate my funds to various other things, like miniatures and the kids. And it was the first time I really had the opportunity to sit down and actually play some of the newer games that came out. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Please do your post-stream care. Please do take care of yourself. If you do need to raid and run, I understand. However, I hope you'll come back and stay a while and listen. We're playing Mortuary System today. This is my second time playing through with it, and so far, I remember to stop talking through the transition. So far, I've already dad voiced the ghost or the demon a couple times. We got a new ending, and we're working on our second body. And I need one of those. That. Alright, letting strip. So right now we got two of the symbols. And Shadow Storm, please do your post-stream care. Take care of yourself. Do me a big favor though. Grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself something to eat. You know, I get hungry and thirsty when I'm done stream. In fact, I go and make myself a nice lunch when I'm done. But please do take care of yourself. And I do appreciate you bringing your community over here. I promise I will not let them go too crazy or run too wild out there. I cannot promise them that I will not let them play out in the snow until after this streetlights come on, though. However, hot chocolate and dry jammies will await them. That was pretty much my youth right there. Was being outside on the weekends or after school playing in the snow until the streetlights came on. We're closed.
Hello? I need to report a missing person. Sorry. Her name's Rebecca Owens. She's 14.
Mm-hmm.
She has a drug problem. I don't know. She was here at the house. I understand that. I need you to check them.
Getting your post-screen scare done. Just decided between Maruchan ramen and some more coffee, or fries and hot wings. Lunch. Honestly, I'd go with the ramen for lunch. Although both of them would also make a fantastic dinner. We need to call the janitor. The bathroom flooded again.
I need to report a missing person.
Bacon and cheese bagels. Nice.
She has a drug problem.
I've got to get out to the grocery store. I want to pick up some more jalapeno cheddar bagels. They're really good with some Hungarian salami, a little Canadian cheddar on there, and butter. Fantastic.
No, baby, no.
What are you doing with your hands, sir?
Oh my God.
What are you doing with your hands? I don't consent to that weird hand motion. It's creeping me out worse than the demons are.
The police are just right up there. I'm coming back. I'm coming right back.
Sir?
Hey! Hey, I found her! Down here!
You left me face down in... Rebecca, honey, I'm starting to think that getting into the mortuary business was probably the wrong thing to do. Because there it is. D. Okay. We got D. Because really, you're a bit of you have a bit of a troubled past, and maybe software development would have been a better choice. To be fair, if the bathroom floor is clean and really well tidy, clean, There's nothing wrong with laying down on the bathroom floor when you're not feeling well. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, here comes my bad memory. MTD. So we have MT, not Belmet. We have ND, but not that. Not Cerberus. Desolation. We have M. No. None of those. MTM. Am I missing an MTP? That's immolation. Invidious? MTD Azel? So TTDM. So what we got here? We got TTDM so far. All right. What do I got to do with this here? Apply moisturizer. Okay.
I'm missing something. I already have one of those.
Oh. Moisturizer. No, that's PVC tubing. How do I drop things again? Moisturizing wipes. There we go. Weird. Weird.
All right.
Okay, so that's so far our first interaction with any bodies. Well, actually, her second, because her door was doing its whole bangy bang bang thing. It was doing the coffin dance. All right, mister. Right, we need that and that. First, we need to take a look at you. Nothing there. Already got that done. Body, can't look it up. Can't click on that side. We got a mark there. Arm. That's a weird scar. Mark there. Yeah, the Christmas event was so easy. It was always Santa Claus. Nothing there.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Let's get him in the system.
We're going streaky! Yes!
Oh! Pickles! Thank you! That does, yeah, that does. 35. Jeez. Yeah, that doesn't show up in my chat overlay. I don't have like any of the commands or redeems in the chat overlay, so that if you guys do use one to try to like.
Rebecca, come down here.
Down where?
In here, Rebecca.
I like how she just.
Little Raymond thinks he found a replacement. Another sacrifice to save his fucking skin.
One, 4. Oh, hang on a second. One. We have what? Blank. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All that time playing Blueprints, I've started noticing things. You are 4. You're creepy. Four. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's what, third space? 7. Fourth space is that a 0? Or a star? Okay, so I have one. I have one. 9. I'm thinking 0. Yeah, me too. All right. Why is everything with this demon got to be wet and rainy? Really? So, Raymond, are you saying you're a vampire? David wouldn't... David Whitlow? Guys, I think I'm being buried alive.
Sorry.
Well, if you're sorry, why are you doing it? Not on the face. Not on the face. Brains.
That's not it.
Hey, okay, you're still in there. I have ads coming up. Let me get inside and then we'll do the ads real quick. Double T. Okay, well, we know what body it is. It gotta be this one. We keep getting interactions from that. Okay. Pause. All right, every hour, everybody, we run 3 minutes of ads, and wow, it's been an hour already. That's insane. And I think that code is the code for the safe that's underneath the cabinet. So we're going to type that in when we get back from our break, and go down to the cellar. All right, yeah. So every hour we run 3 minutes of ads. Keep the ads at bay. It means they don't run when a friend or Grubbin comes in the channel, or whenever Twitch feels like it ruining our gameplay. Please take this opportunity to grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a drink, stand up, stretch, because as we people age, we need to stand up and stretch more often. And sitting all day is bad for us, as I have learned far too late in my life, but I'm working on fixing it. So, we do play Boom Bears on stream. If you do not have a subscription or Twitch Turbo and you still want to get your bear in the battle, you can use !join when you see everybody else put join in chat. Apart from that, I will see everybody in 3 minutes. And welcome in, Mr. M. You're 50 and going to stay in your chair. I would still recommend getting up and stretching every once in a while, Mr. M. I'm approaching that age myself, and I found that having a desk that I can sit and stand at has been beneficial. All right, but I will see everybody in 3 minutes. All right, !join. Let's get your bears in the gummy apocalypse. Every time you wake up and go to bed. That's funny. Congratulations on your win. You had 3 knockouts that battle. That's pretty epic. All right, let's do another round of Boom Bears. Can you guys dethrone Milish Cat, or will she remain the queen of the Gummy Kingdom? !join. Get your bears in the battle. I'm actually going to put my desk into sitting mode now. I've been standing for about an hour and stretching out my the tendons in the backs of my legs. They're a bit sore. Those are the first explosions I've heard. This guy's just doing the safe thing, wandering around over in the Gummy Kingdom. Clearly, she can't figure out how to find a weapon. Quibble's got, or well, had a rocket launcher. Is it going to come down to me versus Mushcat? Nope. Nope. I walked into a bomb. Their pathfinding is fun to watch. Mushcat! Congratulations on keeping the gummy crown. And welcome back, everybody, from the land of the advertisements. If you saw a giant monster made of spaghetti and meatballs flying around with a colander on the head, I assure you that is perfectly normal here. However, if you saw a little girl in a yellow raincoat offering you a basket full of flowers, I'd run. All right. So we just had the...
It's your grandma.
Grandma, you have no eyes. You got no eyes, Grandma.
Don't you love your grandma?
I wanted to just go to yes. I have to enter him into this computer.
Here. I have to come in. Let me in.
No. Go away. You're not real. How rude. After that, first you can stay out in the rain. I hope you don't catch a cold, though, because I'm not making you chicken soup. That was so rude. I mean, seriously. Okay, yeah, we got our letters there. Computer's locked. I need to go back. Night shift. We were dealing with Azel, right? Yeah, double T, so TTDM. I think that was what we had, TTDM. Yeah, okay. That was so rude. How... Alright, I need new jaw staples.
I already have one of those.
Apparently I'm like a step ahead of myself. Get clicked. Get clicked. There we go. There we are. There we go. Let's fix that lovely smile. There we are. All right, next is eye caps. I think I have some of those. Whoop, whoop. Yep. With me.
All right.
I'm a professional. Fluids. Caution, flammable. Him the professional. I am a professional. You know, being possessed by demons and all of that other fun stuff. And the special oil. Alright. Let's do that. Alpha reagent. Then we need to grab ourselves a slicey, a grabby, and 4 tubies. Sir, you can't be wandering around the morgue at night. It's dangerous. There are slipping hazards. I mean, seriously. So now he's getting up and wandering around. Alright. Let's get you done. Or, yeah, I was going to do the, code. You know what? We'll do the code now. Alright, it was 197044. This checklist, no, never changes. I just have a really bad memory. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I played more often, then I would be able to, you know, remember half the stuff I'm supposed to be doing. I need those. I need IV bag, which was... Where did the IV bags go? There. Yeah, my memory is just really that bad. Oh, so what corpse do you think it is? Do we think the possessed corpse is this guy or the banging drawer?
There we go.
Cleaner. Definitely this guy is too quiet. Quiet ones are the ones you gotta worry about. Well, he did just get up and, like, run away. Like, run around. But she's standing down there right now. Yeah, that's creepy. It's her then? No, I didn't just die. I just got bullied. Wait.
I can't use that here.
It's a, yeah, it's a red herring thing. It's just they randomly attack, right? Alright, tank cleaner. So we think it's the lady, right? Well, we've had a lot of interactions with her. Like, we've only had the one with him. What do you mean I can't put the... Oh,
I can't use that here.
Okay, well, let's go outside. Hatch key. Okay.
I can't hold anything else. I'm missing something.
So this is where we keep all of our chemicals. Okay. For the game, several area. Okay, gamma filter on OBS. All right. I will have to look into that.
I can't hold anything else.
Weird. Okay, so there's a swipey locky door there.
I'm scared. Didn't you hear me? Why? I want you to help me.
People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people.
Hey, stop it, ma'am.
Ghost bodies or whatever.
Yeah, I know if you can find, if you know of any, what is it? Definitely need one there because I do kind of watch it over on my side screen here. Okay, we gotta apply moisturizer to his face.
I can't hold anything else.
What?
I can't hold anything
Okay,
else.
what do you mean? What am I holding that I need to drop? The mark and the clipboard. Okay. Let's put the mark back for now. Already sent. Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Do we break out the woman that's down in that box? I mean, there's a woman down in the box, right? Do we go and break her out? You know what? Up to me. You know what? Let's do it. Let's put this guy away. Set her free? Okay, let's set her free. Seems like it would mean death. I mean... Free the lady? Okay, let's put the mark on her so, you know, we can incinerate her if we need to. When I die, I'm gonna let you take care of my body. Oh, well, try. Mark.
You're wrong, you know.
Of course I am. I'm always wrong. Except when I'm right. Hey, Mom! Hey, we hit the weekly sub goal. Nice. I don't have anything to go back in there. Okay, well, let's grab the hammer.
Stay a while and listen.
Look at this. Who are you now?
Welcome to the Grubman family. We do have anonymous follows. We'll never call you out if you want to stay a while and listen. However, if you want to hop in chat and say hello, it is super effective.
Who could do this to someone? I think you should let me out.
I can't use that. Stop the burning embers of this fucking building. I can't use that. I can't use that here. I can't use that
You'll
here.
be here soon.
Wait! Wait! I'm here. Oh, God.
I can't use that
No,
here.
I can't.
Please don't leave me. I can't do this.
I can't use that here.
When we have to get out, or next, he just wants to save his own fucking skin.
How do
I
I?
can't use that here.
Please.
I
There's
can't use.
still
I can't
time
use that here.
For both of us,
I can't use that here.
Rebecca. Find a way to let me out.
I can't use that here.
Well, ma'am, it. Shovel.
That's not it. I can't use that here.
clay things. I'm not sure why I've decided to write this, but I keep journals. It may be the only way to deal with what's happening to get my thoughts out. Thought it was over, but it's happened to David. I remember so vigilantly. I don't have any plan here. I just wanted to write. Keep writing about David. I feel horrible. What he became was terrifying. You can use the hammer on that door lock. It wouldn't let me. When the body came in, David almost instantly began to become irritable. We both knew something was strange. Something strange was happening, but it directly affected him. He felt sick. He went home for the day, only to return the evening saying that he felt he had to come back and wanted to work. At that point, I could not ignore it. I tried to tell him he was in danger. This was all real. He insisted on working, became irrational again, and asked to work alone. I asked him. Again, I told him what to look for, but he dismissed me. Okay. On this door lock.
Raymond
Hammer.
keeps the key with him. You need something to cut it off.
Other door.
Wait! Wait! Wait, wait, wait. You can't leave yet. It's too dangerous. It's still here. It's still outside.
Okay. Let's hope we got the right one.
Are you sure this is the right one?
But as sure as it is trying to move a brick here. Demons don't like sharing, apparently. No. We got the right one? Do we got the right one? Do we got the right one? I'm really bad at guessing which one's the demon when it's not Santa Claus. It's always Santa Claus when it's a holiday event. No. We got the right one? Did we get... We'll find out in a minute, won't we?
Raymond,
I'm here.
I can't believe you. What you've been doing is monstrous.
I've said already that I've had to accept everything about myself. Just like you do.
Okay.
This is a necessary evil.
Sick. She's down there right now, just suffering for no reason.
Valerie is not down there. Not anymore. She's been gone for years.
Valerie was... Oh, I replaced Valerie. That's right.
You're just gonna let her stay there. You don't know what she's feeling. You are torturing her.
She's helping me survive. She's helping us survive. Without her, there's no reagent. Without the reagent, we have nothing. You want to have a chance at life, it comes with a cost. This cost. You have to make a choice, just like I did.
What choice? Keep her alive to just bleed her over and over again to save ourselves? If she can't
Horrible.
be saved, end the torture. I mean, she's down there suffering for your own gain.
My gain? My gain. You used her too. It didn't stop you from finishing the job. You used her blood anyway. When it came down to it, you chose survival, just like I did.
What fair? I didn't know what was in that stuff.
I can't kill her, Rebecca. I know it's the right thing to do for her. I know. But she isn't the only one.
What?
I've seen many experience what you did. None have survived.
All right, Mercy, you have a good trip home. Drive safe, please.
Until they're no longer themselves. I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't just let them suffer. I searched for years to find a way to reverse it. All I found was the way to prevent more. Isn't that better than nothing?
Depends.
I've killed them all, Rebecca. It was the only thing I could do. So yes, I am a monster. But this one horrible thing has prevented me from having to take any more life. And I would choose that again and again.
I wonder if the code changes every day.
Death than I already do.
I'd like to explore that cellar a bit more.
I've made peace with it. The choice is yours if you can too. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You mean later tonight? Like, it's morning. Oh, is the sound... Hey, Mom, is the sound all off balance? Ending 405. I tried to level, like, balance out the sound. Is it out of a whack? Oh. Oh, yourself. Oh. Sorry, I missed something there. I turn it down, but then I have to remember to turn it back up for recording. So, I have... Oh, look, we got 4 of 6 endings there. So, what I've done with my sound is I've isolated out the various things. I don't capture, like, my desktop audio at all. I can show you my OBS if you want to see what my audio settings are like, if you're interested. And I know Quibble sent me a overlay. Where is it? Was it there you sent me? Choose filters, color correction gamma to brighten up the... Oh, yeah, okay, so if I go here to... Where is it? Let's do it real quick here. So, game capture, we're gonna do the filters. We're gonna add an effect filter here. We're gonna do a... Where we got going on here? It's a color correction. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, oh yeah. No, hey Mom, that's fine. Yeah, send me a message on Discord. We can always arrange a time. It's best to send me a message in so we can set a time that we can sit down and do it. Alright. Let's put this up to... .25 on the gamma. We'll see how that works. Alright. Look at that. We've got completed another day. We're rolling through this, everybody. We got 34 minutes for our next thing. Let's continue our shift. Burned 4 bodies, 11 embalmed, 3 demons banished, times possessed once, 4 shifts completed, 2 more endings to go. I felt very rushed at the end there when I was going down. Like, had that ominous music going, and like I knew I was near to possession. Let's grab my keys. Towels. Shirts. I've been shot at. Which one of y'all shot at me? Plates? I didn't know I could open these drawers. Pickles. Pickles are shooting at me, everybody. It's a cute little apartment. Like, I'm going to assume this leads to, like, an adjoined bathroom / bedroom over here. That or... we're being haunted. That or she's got a pull-out couch. Which would make sense. And this is just a bathroom. Did you get scared too? Some of my sound redeems tend to scare others more than it scares me. It's kind of funny. And sometimes they're really good and they catch me off guard. Fuses. Nothing in there. Back. Nothing there. With friends like this, you don't need any. True. But I have some amazing friends. I'm not gonna lie, I've got some amazing friends. Like, Pickles and Quibble have done so much to help me out with my stream stuff. They're absolute saints.
At least I can keep track of things.
Alright, that's where those are. We've got tubes, fluid, and nothing in any of those drawers. Of course, why would there be stuff in those drawers? Bastites. We got one of our fluids down there. 197044. Goes the same every time. Open that up. Nothing there. Nothing there. What does gobby means? Gobby? And some gobby friends like me? I'm not sure what gobby means. By the way, I also adjusted... Okay, so that's the eye caps. I adjusted the gamma on the game. I brought it up by like 0.25%. So we're going to step outside into the dark. Let me know if... 2932... If it's, okay. Oh, Gabby. T. We're starting early already, eh? Grab that. Let's get in here and do this real quick. 2932. 2932. Enter. Data record system. Back. Is a person that talks a lot. Okay. You resemble that. Let's go go down here, get our doors open. We've got Nick, Dean, and Mason. Right, I was going to step out into the dark. Let me know how this is. What's the lighting like for you guys? Is that better? Can you see? Much better? Okay. That's good.
This is Raymond Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed. If I am present here, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible, but the woman locked in the basement must also be killed. For anyone that may encounter this, if you are experiencing possession, the blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present. Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent for revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body.
That makes total sense.
Marked with its name and burned. This should banish the demon. I'm sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
I see. Won't work anymore. It's gotten too dangerous. I'm too far, too close to keep doing this any other way. Everything else seems structured. That way that makes sense. If they can be forced out, there must be another way to call them forward before burning them. What little I've been able to do, or been able to find, leads me to believe that the four symbols represent different sects of demons. There seems to be a hierarchy here. There are three that are subservient to the one. I think these are the key to what I'm looking for. It's been here the whole time. Got 1977. How long has he been doing this? Going back over it all. Blood and ash have always played a role. It's part of the binding, what takes place, and should have been obvious to me from the start of this. A symbol in the demon sect to find it. Blood and ash are the possessed to bind it. I should be able to create something with this to send them back. If I could burn them all together, I think I found another way. You're 1 year... I wasn't even born. It's done. It's done and it works. This is the closest I've ever come to hell. It feels sloppy, but it works. A symbol of the demon sect carved into a plank of wood with blood and ash. Burning these at the same time as the body the demon has chosen will banish it. This is the very dangerous approach, but is better than the alternative. I wouldn't have lasted long. I think it's time I better understand all of this. Piece of paper. It looks like a sketch of an older version of the mark and notes. A ring of ash and blood. Holy Bible with an unholy symbol burned into the back. Okay. Drawing of various demonic houses, the demonic connected to an unknown symbol. There are words. I'm lost. Everything I thought I believed, everything I've been told was wrong. They came here so certain they could end it all. All I've learned is that no religion fully understands the demonic. Every single one has distilled their version of the devil down to simple concepts meant to scare those with no moral compass into behaving, no intention of truly combating this evil. Cowards. They failed, abandoned me, and left me with no choice. With no choice but to deal with this myself. I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of being alone. I've put up enough with this. I have one new hope left, and I'm going to finally start my life. I hope you suffer. Wow, really old notes. School has been so much better. I'm finally doing well again, and I'm happy to be back. However, even with life finally being the best it's been, it still eats at me. She was horrible and the worst thing in my life for so long. I still feel it. I suppose it's best for me to be alone for now. At least the dead don't talk now anymore. Various sigils. Okay. Video cassette.
I can't use that here.
History to VHS.
It is September 3rd, 1987. Video log of any photos and audio recordings. 1967 to 1970.
Let's watch a movie, everybody.
Had some time to process this.
If I see a well run.
About a year now. I thought I loved her.
Ringu.
I stayed by her side through all of it. Years of my life just gone. I believe the seizure that started all this was a result of its arrival. I think her body couldn't handle the possession, and it caused it to shut down. After the seizure, she would lay in bed most of the day, occasionally shuffling to and from various rooms of the house. I would often find her facing a wall or corner in random rooms and have to walk her back to bed. One day, she stopped getting up. She would simply lay in bed, staring at the ceiling.
I don't know, Jinx.
In what I believe now to be a demonic tongue. I think
I just found it.
that was when I truly lost her. But it made everything easier. I didn't care anymore. I hated her.
Well, yeah,
After my
obviously.
around the body, I now believe I was
I'll be.
experiencing early signs of possession myself near the end of 1965. I remember where things began to feel different. Small things, like lightheadedness, sensitivity to sound, headaches. The littlest things irritated me. I would find myself snapping back into lucidity in random locations of the house, not remembering where I had been or how much time had passed. It was when the body fell
Jinx,
apart
there is no stopping the Grubbinator.
that I had been missing large chunks of time. Even if a demon is not yet inside, it has amazing power over its victim. There are a number of symptoms that, looking back, I believe were signs of the possession.
Okay.
First, but least helpful sign, being the seizure. This alone wouldn't be enough evidence of possession, obviously, but it's worth noting. After this event, she would wander aimlessly, mumbling.
You're repeating yourself, Raymond.
She would become irrationally angry with me at any
Starting to sound like me.
Lacerations, bruises, and unexplained scarification. She stopped eating, drinking, and eventually gave up all motion. After the body became fully bedridden, the only movement left was a periodic twitching in the extremities and rapid, shallow breathing. Muttering to itself, it would stare up at the ceiling without blinking.
The ladies have spoken.
At that point that I observed the eyes had turned yellow.
Well, that's just jaundice.
Skin
Okay. Think. That's it. Let's go to work. How badly did... Okay, we're not that bad. He is a lovely man. An absolute charmer. Um... Oh? Oh, weird. Like I'm clipping onto the bed. Grab my matches. All right, let's go get our first piece of work. Sir. Pa-pa-da. All right, let's take a look at you, sir. How you doing today? What brings you here? Random marks on your face? I see. Nothing out of the usual on that side. Okay, well, let's take a look at your arms. Okay, we're just going to lift you up. Take a look at the back. You got a little weird thing there. Did they not clean you up properly? A little mark there. What about in your hands? There's nothing weird over there. Don't worry, sir. We'll get you all fixed up here.
There we go.
Down there. Okay. Well, I'm going to enter your data into the computer. You stay right there. Don't be a demon. Mason Browning. Nice to meet you, sir. 68. We have some blemishes on the head, right shoulder, right arm, right leg. Be with you in a minute there, demon person. We've been through this. No. I have a job to do. I can't be... It's raining out. We don't want the cold getting in here. Okay, I need one of those. There was nothing in those. And these. How you doing today, sir? Get that smile fixed up for you. We'd hate to have you be giving your family a creepy grin in your casket, right? Are we doing an open casket or closed, or are you potentially cremation? All right. Eye caps. Where did those go? Fast light. Chemicals there. Those there. Eye caps. There we go. Cremation wouldn't stop you. If cremation, wouldn't you not embalm? Well, I think I have. I don't know if I can.
All right.
I have to finish the embalming process to cremate them. Embalming fluid. So I need some of that. I need some of this. Nick Darlington. Okay, we got a D. I'm gonna grab that while I'm here. I'm gonna grab that while I'm here. And then we got the D. What am I missing?
Hello there.
Homunculate and formaldehyde. Hello, Corey. How you doing? Where's the... Am I missing that? No, I don't need that. How you doing, Corey? Drop that. No, Google, I'm not talking to you. Formaldehyde. What are you? No. What am I missing? Homunculate. That's formaldehyde. Oh, it's up there. Okay, scalpels. Where did I see scalpels? Well, I need that. There's the scalpels. I need scalpel. PVC tubing was there. That, and we go forceps tubing. Socobra. Yeah, this game is really creepy. Hey, Mom, it is suitably creepy. Alright, you're gonna be next there, Nick. It's got a really creepy and tragic story behind it, too. We done? I think we're done. Oop. Yoink. And yoink. Alright, next on my to-do list is IV bag and... where did the IV bag go, though? Oh, there they are. I need the... not that. Seriously, I wish you would stop putting them in every random location you could think of. You hear about lurking? Okay, I see that, Curry. It's Slaggy, how you doing? Squelchy, squelchy. You.
There we go.
All right. Next, cleaner. Okay, we got some cleaner. Let's go get the tank cleaned. Then we figure out where we left the moisturizers and... oh, they're right there. Now we wait. While we're waiting, let's go back to here. Click that. Let that load up. What do we have? We have T and D. Immolation household, we have... Wait, what T was that? Double T and D, okay. Double T but no D, not there. Not that. Invidious, we have... Possibly a Messet. A Desolation. Messet for Mock or Urzacat. Okay. Get your face all done, sir. There we go. There we go.
Right.
We wouldn't want you drying it. And let's get you back to your ice box. Get you chilled out. Why can't I push him in? There we go. All right, Nick, you're next. I'm not even looking behind me. There's nobody in there. I mean, they got some good beat on them, but... Alright, what do we got here? Nothing weird, nothing... Nothing out of the place. On that side, we got a mark there. What do we got here? Nothing I can see there. Legs. Random scratch mark over there, though. That's interesting. Okay. Wasn't one of the early signs of possession like a random scarring? Alright, let's get you into the system, buddy. Entry number 2, we have Nick Darlington, age 43. Unexplained scarring and scratching? Yeah. Right arm, left leg, left arm. Okay, let's go put that away. And let's get started on him. Or actually, let's, play our ad break. Alright, ad break, everybody. Stand up, stretch, work out the things, have a drink. Alright, so every hour I do run 3 minutes of ads to keep the Twitch gods appeased and asleep for the next hour. This means they don't get to run an ad whenever they feel like it. It also means they don't get to run ads when a friend and Grubbin comes into the channel. So, I usually suggest that we stand up, we stretch, go grab yourself a drink, grab a snack, hug our refrigerators, but not too much we've had complaint. Go give a loved one a hug. And remember, it's just a game. It can't actually hurt you. If you are kind of creeped out by it, or it is triggering in any way, please feel free to either throw me on lurk or go and watch another streamer. I'm okay with that there. I'd rather you guys be comfortable and feeling safe than hanging out here and feeling uncomfortable or safe. With that said, though, you can always let me know that, hey, this game is kind of, triggering me, I'm gonna go and go. We figure things out for our next horror game that we play together. But thank you. Yes, we do have the trigger warning there. Thank you, Pickles. I'm gonna take a stretch break. I'm gonna put Boom Bears on stream. If you have a subscription and or Twitch Turbo, you'll see the Boom Bears blow each other up in gelatinous glory. If you don't, and you will still want to get your bear in the battle, you can use exclamation join when everybody else types it in. You'll get your bear in the battle. And we'll see everybody when you get back. We'll fire those ads off and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Or probably less, let's be honest. Alright, exclamation join. Get those bears in the gummy apocalypse! Remember, stretch. It's good for you. Get Nishika, welcome in! My phone is active today. I got the crown! Alright, I challenge you. Take my crown. Get the game going back up. Alright. Exclamation join! Come at me! Take my crown! I dare ya! I'm doing good, kid. How you doing? That's awesome to hear. Crusader! Crusader! Welcome in! I can't see the exclamation commands in my chat, so... in my little, Oh, I'm being attacked by one cat!
Don't forget the flame when the banshee comes. She'll whisper your name.
Oh, and the cleaning chocolate. And you know what's about to do. Oh, okay, I'm still on the side. Love you. Wait, I missed something here. Ah! The crown is still mine. I promise you it's not rigged. Ask Quibble. I have absolutely no control over what's going on. You saw nothing, Jinx. Nothing. Welcome back, everybody, from the from the land of missing riots and apparently rigged boom bears. I hope you didn't have any Eldritch horrors flying around your head. If you did, I'll let you know that's actually kind of normal around here. We're all a little mad down here. So let's hop back into the game, eh? I mean, I would say you could ask Malishkat if, you know, I was rigging boom bears in any way, and if she was honest, she would say no. Or if she wanted to, you know, fuel the fire, she'd say maybe. It's all rigged. Language, young lady. What was I doing? That's all right. We're... Why do I keep hearing whispers? Get your Pokemon, everybody! Alright, right. I need to wire. I need that. And I need that. Alright. Sir, if you wanted to talk to me in a demonic language, this would be the time to do it, because after I'm done with this here, that jaw is not going anywhere. And there we go. Yeah, Militia, I shall take your side. Yeah, maybe. Eye caps. There's my caps. But in all honesty, I can't rig that game.
Alright.
Alright, next. Mix, let's pick this jar up off the floor. This is our glutenol. Then we got our methanol. And then we got our... Not that. Wait. Did you put them in 2 spots? Do that, and now we need the formaldehyde, which is... somewhere. Grab some of that. Where did we leave the formaldehyde? That's bleaching agent. Not in there. Was this it? Yep. There we go. We need a pair of clampy clampies. We need a slicey slicey, and we need some tubing. Yoink. Clampy. Tubed up. Turn the power on. Break out a little strip here, and this took a little longer, right? What's next on our list here? Turn pump off. IV reservoir. Our IV bags are down there, and our little pokey things are there. There we go. I like this game, but jump scare less. Kitten Sheikah, there is actually just an embalming portion of the game where you can play the game and just embalm. Like, there are no jump scares, no demonic nonsense. I'm busy. But yeah, there's an embalming only mode. So you can just like literally go in and be like, yep, I'm just going to play the role of a mortuary assistant. And you do exactly what I'm doing now without having to worry about people knocking on doors, turning lights off on you, jump scares, none of that.
There we go.
Or getting strange phone calls in the middle of the night.
Hello? I need to report a missing person. Sorry. Her name's Rebecca Owens. She's 14.
We've been through this.
She
Oh, this again.
I don't know. She was here at the house. him that. I need you to check them. All right. All right. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
It's one of the events. Your dad calls a missing person report in, and then you go to the bathroom to do the next part, and you relive his death. The demon's preying on your guilt in this game. It preys on your guilt, your fear. My understanding of the backstory is Rebecca, the character you play, had a drug issue. She ran away at home at 14. They found her laying by a rocky cliff, and apparently he slipped and fell in the water, and you carry the guilt for that, and the demon's preying on your guilt. So yeah, there's that. Backwards P. Yeah, it's got a really cool story. Okay, we got backwards P. Biddy, please, hello. Hang on, let me hit pause on this. We are paused. It's a really tough story. That's why we say trigger warning. Hello, Pity, please. How are you doing, Pity? What were you playing? I missed what you're playing. Oh, and okay, well, everybody, exclamation join. Where's the bears? Why aren't the bears showing up? There they are. Exclamation join. Kitten Sheikah triggered a. She triggered an automod battle. How you doing? Welcome, and you're playing more of the Last of Us 2. How is that? How is that game there? And please, welcome in everybody. My name is Grub and Dad. I'm a horror variety streamer from southwestern Ontario, Canada, the beautiful frozen country at the north end of North America. I stream horror games, well, starting next week. It's going to be Tuesday to Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And right now we're playing Mortuary Assistant. You're from Southern Ontario as well, Pity. That's awesome. I'm not going to ask you what part of Southern Ontario you are, because that'll definitely give away your location. Southern Ontario is like the most densely packed portion of Canada. With, I think, almost just under 40% of the country's population being here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Kitten Sheikah, if you swear, you get auto-modded, right? And then when they approve the auto-mod message, right? Because I don't mind a little bit of swearing here and there, it triggers Boom Bears, which brings up a Boom Bear battle. Oh, no need to apologize. It's funny. It's kind of like one of our jokes here now, that somebody gets auto-modded and it triggers Boom Bear. We've had a couple people actually like intentionally trigger the auto mod so that we can get a Boom Bear battle going, because it's something that happens. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Pity, please do me a big favor. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and please do your post-stream care. I know I get hungry and thirsty after stream, and I do hope you'll come back and hang out and stay a while and listen. And everybody else who came in with Pity Plays, if you want to tell us what your best part of his stream was, please do so. I'm actually excited to hear more about the other side. Pity Plays, you saying you're north of the city. Okay. I'm going to assume the city is the city. Yeah, sorry, The Last of Us. Yeah, The Last of Us. I'm wording well today. I never word well. Hi, I'm Grandma Dad. I butcher the English language, mangle people's names, and stumble over my own words. That's because my brain runs faster than my mouth can move. But let's jump back into Mortuary Assistant and see if we can't figure out what this demon is. And I think it was a backwards P was the one we had. So let me refresh my memory here. You have to raid and grab food on the go, handle something. Oh, I appreciate you rating your community here, Pity. Please do take care of yourself. And yeah, do your post-stream care if, that's important. We have double T, D, and P. Okay. Pardon, love? Yeah, we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, I'll see you soon. Yes. Double T, P, and D. So, not for mock. Double T, dot D, not him. Which, if I recall correctly, was an Invidious? Byron, you double park now! So we have D, no, double T, D, and P. We have Mastet, so it's T, P, D, and E. T, P, or sorry, T, D, P, E. T, D, P, E. T, D, P, E. Literally in that order. Okay. You're working with Gemini. Oh. Tank cleaner. We need another one of these, though. And then we have our moisturizers, which were... Where's our moisturizers? Why can't I find anything in this horribly disorganized space? Moisturizers. Pipes. Literally nothing there, not there. Where are my moisturizing wipes? PVC pipe. Zoe, I swear, if I had the power to fire you, I would. Okay, where are... Oh, they're... right there.
All right.
Oh, no, I appreciate the lyrics, Pirate. And it's always good to help friends out. We have no clues as to what body is possessed at this moment. TDPE. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to, remember these runes and all of that. Yeah? I'd say get bent, but you've already done that. That was rude. That's some yoga. Well, it's either Nick or her. Alright. We got going on here. Hi, lady. No. You got Mark there. Rotate. Oh, we got scratches in the back. What about the hand? Anything weird on the hand? Odd mark there. Mark there. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing on her chest or her stomach. And we have scratches. Look at her back. Her back's all scratched up, but that could be explained by some other activities. Entry number 3, we have Diane Martez? She's a young one. Head, contusion, right shoulder, abrasion, right arm, a mole, right leg, left arm, and left shoulder. Other. Yes. All right. Dean, stay. Be a good cadaver and just lay there. Just be a good cadaver. Just chill out. Lay down. You don't need to be up and running around. You've done enough running around. I've got you from here. Books. Let's get that smile fixed up for you. Yeah, I know, not the most comfortable thing in the world, but, you know, we don't want your mouth flopping open, your tongue lolling out, and when your family's all gathered around mourning your loss.
There we go.
Also, you're looking very pale and... Not today, demon. Alright, eye caps. We got eye caps here. Go. We are.
Alright.
Next, fluids. We need one of these. So that goes in there. Then we come all the way over here. Grab a bottle of the fancy stuff. That in there. Then we come down here. We grab that. We put that in there. Gee, Slaggy. I want that. Methanol. That goes in there, and then we play. Where did I leave the formaldehyde? It was here? Yep. Slaggy, jeez. Although my redeems aren't coming in as loud as they should be. Hyper concentration break. Yeah. Appreciate that. Alright, next. Scalpel. So we need a slicey. Clampy. And some 2B. Now, ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to not, get up and get possessed. If you do get up, that's just going to make a bloody mess everywhere. Pipey-wapey. Turn off pump, fill an IV bag, which we have down here. We want the squelcher. Burn with me? I'm not burning anything. I don't even know who the possessed one is yet. Like... not even quite sure who's possessed. Although I've got my theories.
Flesh and man for my own. 3 houses moles of hell. 2 beacons of glory of my house. 1 I have come.
Ah! We're doing this one again? Honest answer for chat. Who could do such a job? Press 1. What? Prepare corpses for internment in that there? I could. Honestly, I could. I don't have... I don't have an emotional context attached to memories, so... Also, I don't have a visual mind's eye. I got aphantasia, which would actually make doing something like this or crime scene investigation fairly straightforward or easy. I wouldn't carry the emotional baggage behind it.
Just give in.
I'm so sorry.
What a familiar voice. Be more comforting.
But I haven't been in chat all day, so the cards couldn't kill me. How did I die?
Just.
Are you dead?
It will be over.
Did somebody try using tarot? Reset tarot. Hang on. Let's quick pause here. Let's break up with Firebot. Alright, Crusader, Last Crusader, are you alive? Let's see. I have to go down to the rules and ranks. No, yeah, everybody's alive. Okay. Pulled the tower. Doing the knocking. Oh, the deck did get reset properly. Letting strip. Yep, okay. E. You redeem the... Okay, I have to look into that. It shouldn't. Hang on. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, it could have been a bug with the reset there, not working properly. Did I do this already? That's a full IV bag, yeah, okay. It looks like the tarot cards are working. I think. Yeah, there's the knocking.
There we go.
Well, Pickles, it's supposed to reset every stream. Like when I go live, it's supposed to reset. Although I forgot to hit the... Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Yeah, that's my mistake. I hit go live and then I connected Firebot, so it wasn't able to detect if it was live. Alright, real quick everybody. Who do we think the possessed body is? Do we think it's her? Or do we think it's Nick, who really only had his door banging? The single lady? Okay.
I can't hold anything else.
I still have the wipes in my hands. Makes for a better story? Yeah, alright, so...
Rebecca, it's me. It's your grandma. What are you doing? 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 What are I need you to let me in, sweetie.
No. We've been over this. Not happening. Not today. Not yesterday. Not the week before.
You love your grandma.
Yeah, yes, I do, but you're not my grandma. Look at your eyes. Seriously. They're empty. They're soulless. They're black voids.
It's cold out here.
Yeah, well, of course it's cold out there. You're a demon.
Let me in.
No.
Let me in, you little bitch!
That's rude. Stop it. No. Hey, Mom, I'm not letting her in. She's being mean.
You're wrong, you know.
Probably. But still, not going to stop me from, you know... Well, listen. I'm not letting the demon in.
This is the right one.
I'm going to say 90% sure. Although, now that Nick's hanging out there, I'm not quite sure. I appreciate that, Mary. Actually, Mary, there's a way that you can... there is a way that you can have your browser not put Twitch to sleep. If you give me a second, I'll bring up the Discord post for it that I've got, if you're interested. But yeah, I have a post on my Discord, a pinned post on the general chat. It's got instructions on how to add Twitch to the exception list for your for most common browsers. What happens is the browser, when it's not in focus.
It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Raymond?
You let Mr. in.
I suppose a first name basis is in order.
Oh, I got possessed. Wrong body.
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now. It's never really over.
Yeah, you add it to the exception list, and what that does is it prevents the browser from putting the APIs that communicate with Twitch to sleep.
I know it's disorienting. You'll get used
And when those go to sleep, it no longer counts you as the viewer, which is silly. But it's a browser issue, not a Twitch issue. And if you add it to the exception of the thing there, yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm explaining it poorly right now.
Oh, I've just been waiting for so long.
What? What are you? Oh,
It was Nick.
you chose the wrong body. Rebecca.
Rebecca's not here, you fucking...
Lyle! Welcome in. How you doing, my lovely friend?
And drinking his nuts from your pitiful frame.
Oh no, the Peekaboo Man game? Well, right now it's the turn Raymond into a tiny ball man game. Man, these guys really are masters at yoga. Oh, the demon likes the joke. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, but that's still a horrible way to go. To be like, you know, lifted up and then turned into a small ball and then just whipped down the hallway. Not the right way to go. But we've been possessed twice. Alright, it is almost 2 o'clock. It's taking me about an hour on average to do one of these. Let me think here. Yeah, I think that might be the best bet. Well, alright, I got Miller's got in my ear here. So I am getting kind of hungry. And we have half an hour left. Do you guys Yeah, but what about house we have been possessed and yeah, it's a horrible possession's a horrible way to be. It's like being backseated. Demons banished only 3 of them, eh? So we got 2 wrong. You know what? Let's go here. Ooh. Go for that Kofi. Go for... Get the Pokemon! I can't English today either, Crusader. Don't worry, I can't English today. Alright. I'm not going to do another shift in Nightmare Shift. It is taking me upwards of close to an hour to do a shift. Hello, Fox fan! But what have I got installed that we can play a real quick game of? You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to go for the full half hour. I'm hungry, though. The tenants on Steam have become your new obsession. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to raid out. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to raid out. I'm going to take care of myself. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. We're going to find ourselves a lovely raid target. Who do we want to raid into? Let's see. Let's take a look at who I'm following. I'm sorry, Vile. Oops. I want to stream a bit more. I want to play more, but I'm getting hungry, and my brain is starting to get that hunger confusion going on with it. Are you guys interested in what are we interested in here? What do we want to play or watch? You know what? We're gonna raid into Timetell. I met him through. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's raid Game Hauntings. Yeah, let's raid Game Hauntings. He's playing a game called Triangle Cursed Town. I have one of the guys I enjoy watching. Vile knows him, but we're gonna raid into Game Hauntings here. Okay, let's do that. There we go. All right, let's jump over to thing, and let me grab my message real quick. There we go. All right, ending credits. Thank you, everybody. Yes, as you can tell, I obviously have hunger brain going on right now. I'm easily distracted. But I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has dropped in, who's come in and hung out with me. You guys are all amazing and awesome. Remember, you matter to somebody. You do touch people's lives out there every day, and you do make differences in people's lives. So, continue being the amazing people you are. You get a gift sub, and it was confusing. I'm not sure, Crusader. Anyways, thank you, Pity Plays and Shadowstorm for the raids, Pirate Spirit, Ember, and Quibble for the resub yesterday. Thank you guys very much for resubbing. It means a lot and helps out everything around here. Brain go blah 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 right now. Love you all. Remember, if you want to see somebody truly awesome, look in the mirror because you are awesome. You matter. You're great. Let's hit that raid button before I stumble over my own words even farther. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is the other side. Thursday, I will hydrate before we go. Have a good one.